All right, guys, just really quick. So I did not plan on decluttering anything. I have a lot to do today and I have a small window, but the last drawer down here was stuck. So I took everything out and put it on top of here so my husband I couldn't take it out. There was some sort of latch. I had no idea how to take it out. But anyways, he took it out. There was something stuck in the back as well. So we got that out and I realized I need to declutter because all this came out of this drawer over here and everything is just kind of cluttered in there. So I pulled out a few bins that I found in my closet just now, and I decided I am going to get rid of some makeup, especially my makeup, because one, I have sensitive skin, and two, I hardly wear any of this stuff anymore. So I'm just going to go through it and kind of throw out what I don't need and go from there. And then I also want to declutter under here. So this side, not really. Everything is fine over here. It's just toilet paper, and then I think my contact lenses and my hair things are up there, but this right here and then this side especially and this have to be decluttered. So I looked in my closet. I found a few extra bins. I don't think I'm going to need extra bins, but just in case. Now these bins in here are from the Dollar Tree, so I might get rid of those and then replace them with the ones that came out of this cabinet. They're just a little bit more sturdy. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and get started because like I said, I have a really small time window and I want to get as much done as possible. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today we're doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of decluttering, and some organizing, and I finally get to build that storage unit that I got off of Overstock back in January. So that thing took me about 4 hours to build. Now I was by myself, so that's why it took me forever, but guys, let me just tell you, at the end, when I was, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I was trying to put the drawer in and the drawer would not go in. Like it would go in, but it just wouldn't shut all the way. I was so frustrated. I called my husband out and he went ahead and put it in. I didn't film that because he was in his underwear. He had just gotten home and he got in the shower and he got into bed. And right when I was like, okay, I'm done, I did it, the drawer just would not go in. So he said that it was like a little latch that wasn't like clicking or something like that. But I was so mad, so disappointed because it took me forever to build all by myself. And the last easy step, I just couldn't do it, but it's okay. So like I said, we have a lot to do in this video and I got a lot done on this day. I got so much done that I didn't think I was going to get done actually, just because I thought I had a really small time window. My husband was supposed to be home at 2 that day, but he ended up getting home by 7. So since I had the time, I went ahead and did everything else that I had to do, which I was so happy that I did, especially building that storage unit because it just was sitting there for such a long time and it was just bugging me. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave it a thumbs up and we're going to go ahead and get into this. All right, and here is a dried up contact lens. So this is why it's a good thing to make sure you declutter and clean up. And this is all the trash that I got. None of this was anything that I can give to someone else. It was all very old, so I just went ahead and threw all that out. And here are the little the Target dollar spot. Now these are the little sunglasses shelf or for like keys or pens or something like that. And I bought like maybe 5 of these things when I think this was like I don't know when these came out, but I found them in my closet and I was like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. I went ahead and stuck them right here on the drawer as you saw, and they are working out just fine. I wish I would have gotten some more because I want to use them in the kids' bathroom. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm doing a whole entire thing in that bathroom because they have that thing such a mess. But these little shelves worked out great in the drawers. Like, they do not move. So if they do come out with these again, I am definitely grabbing me some more. All right, and we have some more Backstreet Boys. So on this day, I decided to play all the music that I used to listen to when I was in high school. So I was playing some Backstreet Boys, some NSYNC, some Britney Spears, all the like 2000 and up type of stuff that was happening back then. I was just playing that in the background, and I played it all day to the point where the playlist that I have made, I think, repeated itself like 100 times. So as I was cleaning my nightstand, I noticed that my coaster that I made 2 years ago was just getting really worn out because of all the cups on there. But this is the original photo. I don't know, it must have been because I was playing NSYNC and Backstreet Boys in the background, and it took me back to when I was 16, 17 years old. I just said to myself, oh my gosh, my son is going to be 16 come October, and he already has his permit, and we went driving the other day. And first of all, two things. I cannot teach him how to drive because I will have a heart attack. So those two things. One, I can't teach him. Two, because I will have a heart attack. But I remember after he was born, my mom said to me, she was trying to tell me something about kindergarten. And she said, you know, when he starts kindergarten, and I cut her off and I'm like, Mom, he is a newborn. And now he is 15, you guys, driving. I just cannot believe how fast time just goes by.
I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends and
All right, and here I am trying to decide if I wanted to organize this closet, and I went ahead and just went for it. And I honestly wanted to throw away the whole entire bin here of Nerf guns, but I went ahead and just pulled out the ones that I've thought that they didn't play with anymore, so that way they can, you know, my son can look at it and see if they actually play with them. So we did end up getting rid of a few things and donating a few things, but the next thing is to declutter his dresser and his closet and his chest area, because you guys, he has clothes in here that I know that he does not wear and does not fit him. So we either pass them down to my stepson or my husband's nephew, or we'll just go ahead and donate them. But I like to just get rid of things. I don't like hanging on to things because I just feel like it just collects and collects, and I personally do not like clutter. So I did get this closet nice and organized, but I am hoping to get a closet system in here because I personally don't like the wire shelving. I just think it just, I don't know. I feel like we're just wasting space. So I don't know. Hopefully we can get like a closet system in these closets here in the future.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody, I need somebody to love. I need somebody, I need somebody, I need somebody to love. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
All right, y'all. So I do want to mention that the gun in the corner there, it is actually a BB gun. Someone asked me if it was a shotgun. It is not a shotgun. It is not a gun that has like bullets. It is a BB gun. So the kids have like a little target. Well, they have a lot of little targets that they like to go out there and hit. So anytime it is nice outside, they just take it out there and shoot it. And we keep it there just because it's convenient, and it's a really heavy gun. So we keep the little pellets there and the gun right there, so that way they can just grab it and go outside and shoot them. But yeah, it is not an actual gun with bullets. No, it's not a shotgun. My husband does own guns. You know, he was in the military. He grew up in the South. He hunts. So he does have them. We do have them, but we have them all locked up. We don't have anything or any gun that is accessible to our kids. You know, we've taught them gun safety as well. And we have gone to the shooting range. I think I posted something on my Instagram. At one point, we do go to, there is like a gun range around here. And we have taken them to shoot skeet, I believe is what it's called. But other than that, no, that is not a real gun. That is not a shotgun. Okay, and here begins. Now you can kind of tell that it is still light outside. By the end of this video, it is going to be dark. But here I am taking everything out of the box, and then I go ahead and start. And you guys, I sped this up by like, I think 20, maybe 10, 20. I'm not even sure, but it is completely sped up because this thing, like I said, took me 4 hours. But at the end, I love how this thing turned out. So here I got really frustrated to where I had to just step away, and I went ahead and checked on the laundry and then put the rest of the sheets in the dryer, and I just gave myself like a 10-minute break because for some reason those I forgot what it's called, the drawer slides were giving me some trouble. I couldn't figure it out. In the end, obviously I got it worked out and figured out, but I was so frustrated. I'm like, okay, I have to go do something else. So I went ahead and took out the laundry from the washing machine, put it in the dryer, and took the whatever was in the dryer, took that out, and then I went back to trying to assemble this.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.
All right, y'all, so this was the end of my build here, and I could not get this drawer in. I was so frustrated. I mean, I tried and I tried and I tried, to where then I just gave up and I had to go get my husband, and he came out and he put it in for me. And once he did that, I went ahead and got these little felt pads and I put them underneath the legs. That way I can slide them without the unit scratching up my floor. So, and there it is. And I love the way it looks. And I think my next video, I will show you guys how I put it, or not put it together, but kind of style it and what I put in here. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.
There is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what